Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this video. This video is gonna take the role of an introduction to this series where we're gonna create a super basic HTML page block editor using Blazor. I've seen that there are no actual Blazor components that do this thing, so I decided to do it with you in a devlog style, or I should say it's like more an offline stream. It's not even like live stream or anything where I like speak randomly and like give you my thoughts and everything. It's basically an out of the box, straight up launch OBS, record, speak whatever I want, make mistakes obviously, and yeah, and give you the final result at the end. Or maybe I'm gonna give it to you now actually. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at our. So obviously these pages are not part of the thing. I'm gonna log in with the administrator whose password is admin because that's goated, I think. And yeah, um, okay. Actually, we did design this page where it's like for the administration. This one is for connecting databases, so I'm not gonna display any serious information. I mean, there is no password here, so you can see whatever you do. It's also localhost, so it doesn't matter actually. And I think I just doxed my. Okay, this is kind of nice. It's my camera's lagging, everything is lagging. Is my disk like dying or something? Or is my GPU dying or my computer dying? I'm like certain there is something here that's it's gonna get destroyed at some point. Okay, interesting. My camera is locked. Oh, there we go. I'm back. Anyway, it's funny. This is the same thing that I do in the other videos. Basically, I just start recording and I don't care. Yeah. So yeah, we have our page manager, so we can create multiple pages, and each page has like a preview button, so you can click on it and you can preview it. There's this one. And then there is like this open folder, which technically I should find a better icon, but I don't care, to be honest. And this is what allows us to edit, and you can add like blocks and everything. This is text. There's also a rich text editor, rich text. Do this, align center, make it a quote or something. Yeah. Yeah. You can also edit like the order of the components and everything. Remove components. Hopefully this one works and doesn't crash. Okay, it doesn't crash. You can edit. You see the edits in relatively real time, you can say. Buttons actually kind of work, so yeah. And yeah, um, you can also edit the name of the page, delete it, and there is also a hidden part, and it's the components editor. This is hidden because I will give the users predefined blocks, but if they want to add, the super admin can give to them. I mean, only the super admin can use this. So if he wants to add, I can tell him, you can go to this link and do this and do that. But yeah, this has like the HTML of the components and everything. And I'm planning to change this probably in a year or two, who knows. And yeah, you can create new components, put the HTML content, and it will automatically detect the variables, which will be used later to allow to create like the form. So this form basically is a dynamic form. So when you create a new component, you select, or when you create a new block, you select the component you want. If it's a feature, you can like add multiple ones. And yeah, this one also has like because we're using like fluid templates, you can add if statements, for loops, and all sorts of interesting things. But sadly, we don't have any more complex things. But yeah, there's just like a base for everybody or anybody who wants to take this and work on it. I'm not gonna release any code, sadly, because this is like it's kind of part of a work project. I just decided to live stream, well, offline stream it in a sense. What's the inverse of live? dead stream it probably. Oh, actually, that's kind of bad. Anyway, as I mentioned, just wanted to show you things because I was kind of inspired by Editor.js, if you know it. Hopefully, I can find it, or if it's the correct name even. Yeah, it is the correct name, Editor.js. You know, this one where you have like blocks and stuff like that. They used to have like a live thing where you can test it, but now I don't think I can see it. Oh yeah, you can play with the demo, but now you can't. Yeah, there we go. This is the one I was inspired by, but um, I don't have enough. I don't know, time and effort to do any of these things. So yeah, I'm giving you the whatever it's called, the flame to carry on. Well, you can't see my hand, so it's not gonna make any like cinematic effect. I'm gonna give you the flame to carry on, and yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. See you on the first video of the series, where I'm gonna be wearing a different outfit. And yeah, my swag is gonna be a little bit less interesting. Hopefully you enjoy the videos. See you next time. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely see you next time. In this case, at least. But after the series is finished, I have other plans. Hopefully we can find some common ground and probably I can publish a little bit more videos. I know I'm like not the most consistent. No, I am not. I am the most inconsistent video editor, video YouTuber. I mean, I have 100 subs. What do you expect? Anyway, see you on the next one. See you in the first part of the video. And if you have like any interesting project that you do with the same style of block editing with Blazor and everything, I don't know where you can put it. Probably gonna. What can I do? I don't know. Yeah, go to my GitHub and tag me or something. Tag me in an issue. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Tag me in an issue on GitHub. That's gonna get me to notice. My GitHub. Where's my GitHub? Let me show you my GitHub for this. Yeah, this turned into like another one of those videos where I just ramble on and do nothing. But yeah, it's my GitHub, Zeri Ayman DZ, or D's. It's gonna make a funny joke. Serious mode. Okay, nearly died for a second there. Anyway, this is my GitHub. Tag me if you want, or if you don't. Yeah, I don't care, to be honest. No, I kind of care actually. Please, if you, I wish that this series is like the start of some insane block editor that you can use like natively in Blazor. Because I really love Blazor. I use it all the time for work. But the sad thing is, it doesn't have like that much community and that much support. Yeah. Now that I see the timer, it's like 8 minutes. I feel like I'm like one of those. You know, I'm gonna say what? Who waits until the video is 8 minutes to publish? As if I'm gonna put ads in it, you know? My channel isn't even monetized. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna stop here. I guess I'm gonna continue to ramble if I let the recording go for a second. See you next time.